Class 7s, it's another time that we're also going to continue with our topic, that is measurements. And today we are also going to do areas. So ensure you're writing my examples down before I send any assignments for you, because some of you don't want to do the examples, you are busy just doing some few questions that I'm sending. So the examples are very important for you to understand this topic. So you must start with the examples before I send assignments for you and you arrange work properly. So those who are ready, let's continue. Area. Square from class 4, length times length, or side times side. Rectangle, length times width. Triangle, arc base times height. Now in class 7 you're saying that parallelogram is base times height. Trapezium, half inch bracket, a plus b times height. Remember, height is the perpendicular height, and a and b are the two parallel sides. And then also in class 7, a circle, area of a circle is pi r squared. So pi times radius times radius. So let's see how some of the examples are. The first example for us, find area. So if you look at this diagram, we are saying that this is a trapezium, where you will find out that it is having only one pair of parallel lines. So this line and this line down here, they are parallel, and then this is now what we call the perpendicular height. So 90 degrees from here to here, we are saying this is the perpendicular height. So this side and this side is what we call A and B. A and B are the two opposites, we call them parallel sides of a trapezium. So back to our formula, we said area of a trapezium is equals to a half into bracket a plus b, then times height. So it is half into bracket 32 plus 24 times 8. Very easy. So if you add 32 plus 24 is 56, then you multiply by 8. Half times 56 times 8, as easy as that. So by 2 here is 1, by 2 here is 4. 56 times 4 will give you the area of this trapezium as 224 centimeters squared. Another example also is, you'll find out that there is a diagram like this. This is what we call parallelogram. These two sides, they are slanting, all of them. Then the base. The base is from here up to here. And then you have the height. This is what we call the slanting height. And slanting height, we are not using it to find the area. Remember, our formula is base times height. So from here up to here is the same as from here up to here. So it is true for me to say that the base is 12. And what is my height? Is it 10 or 9? So don't get confused. Just know that we are using the perpendicular height, not the slanting height. So it is 12 times 9, as easy as that. Even if 12 is down here, you will still multiply 12 times 8. So 12 is your base, your perpendicular height is 9. So 12 times 9 will give you an area of 108 centimeters squared. The question is a circle. Someone can draw for you a circle. This time round, it is not about the circumference, it is the area. So area of a circle, we're using our formula here. Area is equals to pi r squared, and this time round we're using our pi as 22 over 7. So 22 over 7, we multiply by the radius, also times the radius. So radius, that is 22 over 7 times 7 times 7. You will find out that if you cancel this 7 and this 7, your area is 22 times 7. So 22 times 7 will give you an area of 154 centimeters squared. So this question is also very important for you. Just know that when you have a full circle, it is not always about circumference, as in class 6. In class 7 also, you've been introduced to area. So before you do any question, ask yourself, are you finding the area of the circle or the circumference of the circle, of which they have different formulas? So someone also can confuse you with a question like this, so don't get confused. when you see a question like this, just know that they just want to confuse you, but you can see how many figures that make up the structure that is here on our slide. So a clever pupil will say that this is a square, and this circle inside a circle has been enclosed in a square. So if you are able to see two figures here, of which you know how to find the area, we will work out the outer figure, the area of the outer figure, which is a square, and then the area of this circle, which is inside here. And if you are able also to see is that this circle which is inside here, it is unshaded. The only parts that are shaded is this part which are here. So just know that you want to calculate the total area. So assume this circle is not here. Just work out the area of the square. Then you subtract the unshaded part. And what is the unshaded part? The area of the square. So if you look at our diagram here, we are saying that area of a square. Let's start with the area of a square. So it is 14 times 14. So 14 times 14 will give you an area of 196 centimeters square. Then from there, come out and ask yourself, what is the radius of this circle? Remember, from here up to here is 14. That means a half of it is the radius. So from here up to somewhere here in the middle is 7 centimeters. So let's calculate also our area. Pi r squared 22/7 times 7 times 7, which will also give you 154. So if you subtract 196 minus 154, you will find that the shaded area is 42 centimeters squared. So this equation is very easy. Just don't get scared when you see a question like this. Just work out the area, and then the shaded area is the difference of the two areas that you got. So before I give my assignment, please do my examples right now, write them down, and then I'll be able to send you the assignments of the day. Otherwise, have a good day.